Smite ye.
Straight up. I just said smite punch and it worked.
Oh, okay. Hey, it works.
There's a bit of cooldown on it, but it's useful.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Hope's existence is unique.
I've actually had it for a while. I caught it in a raffle, if you can believe that.
I will say this.
Oh, look who's here. Mother.
Ah. Hey, Q. Know me?
Claudia?
Well, this is new.
That's
So,
what I was saying.
for Hope, because of her unique existence,
I got it a while ago in a raffle, surprisingly. I was scared to use it because I didn't know if,
100%.
Holy energy
But one
would backfire
thing
on me because
I
my
do
natural element
know
is darkness. That's kind of just how Roxy work.
is that
But I decided, fuck it, I'll give it a
unlike
go.
other
And it worked.
creations of
There wasn't any
Heaven's
backfire.
Reach,
So woohoo!
Woohoo.
one, she
Fair
can
enough.
leave, just like Jin Bin could.
Were you asking what this place is?
So welcome.
Yeah, this is...
Would
I
you
can-
like a quick rundown or the full rundown?
I'll leave it up to you. I can kind of hazard a guess given things I'm seeing. But it's, yeah,
Well,
interesting.
Give me your hand.
Knowledge.
Ah! Okay,
What I can
that works.
commit to is
Hooray!
What is that?
I was also listening in on the... I was also listening through the crystal, too, so... I got a little bit of it.
Ah.
I also heard the entire conversation Q just had, and... Boy, that's
yeah,
that was a thing.
Something.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
other than- It sounds like annoying.
Yeah, I feel bad for her. How you been?
how you doing?
I've been fine. Just chilling around right now. How about you?
Taking care of things on Elysion, and... Well, I'm finally feeling a lot better, so... Got all this
I'm all good.
fixed up. Yeah. Repaired my
Ah, nice.
clothes and such, so...
As you brought up the fact of you possibly being
Yeah, that was a little bit of a pain, but... Thankfully I know
heard
how
the
to
line.
do so,
I
so it's
heard,
not too
"Don't
terrible.
lie, You're too bloody useful."
I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
So either way, I mean, Rubber Girl here is useful.
While that hell happened, so you know I could do this, right?
Yeah, you learn the fully do it. Yeah. Now what's up?
So, remember how I said I wanted to turn this into something?
Yeah, kinda. Did you do it? Ooh, hell yeah! There you go.
Yeah.
So perfect.
What I'm used to. What I'm used to is just different.
It's
been a while. Been a while since I've used something like this. Oh. I say a shield in general, it's just more of... I haven't used weaponry in a while.
True, you've been mainly with your fists and claws.
Claws especially, yeah.
There you go. Now you get to stab.
I actually can feel more at home during fighting, yeah.
Yeah, you're back to your roots.
Yeah, in a way. I wish I had my proper weapons, but that's something I will take care of in due time. It's gonna be a little difficult, though, getting one of them.
One thing that I need to
The other one, it's not too hard, it's just... The other one, it's more trying to find a suitable replacement for.
That's fair.
But there's one weapon that I need to... Well, I say, there's one weapon I need to reclaim. I just have to figure out
Mhm.
what's the best way to do so.
The plan is they're gonna get
You'll
5
get
men
it.
to go on an
I
adventure,
believe.
find
Yeah.
the Master Sword and some other stuff over in the dream world.
Which we've been working
Oh.
on that for a while.
That's
Stop
one
now.
thing that
What are you
I need
doing?
to point out.
I don't know.
In
You
regards
bored?
to anything that's happening,
Yes.
what you
What
should
the heck?
do is seek out. Well, you could probably find her.
Come
as a
talk to her.
continuing creator. Seek out
Come here.
Dreamer.
I know
She's
you're
a
more
dreamer.
bored.
And if you want to continue, yep, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cassidy. Accurate. Very accurate.
What a
She
fox.
likes her sweets.
But
We all do.
That being said, if anything, considering she is born of the dream, her attunement to certain parts of the dream are probably more significant. And one thing I am aware that she's been doing.
You
is
been up to
seeking
anything
out
interesting since last
shadows.
time we met?
Nope.
Hmm.
Nothing.
So there's that. What else is there on the list of things?
I haven't done much of anything really. Just
What is the current
Sleeping, actually.
situation when
Sleep.
it comes to
Fair
retaking
enough.
Valentia?
I mean, you did tell me that you primarily sleep a whole lot to conserve your power, so...
yeah, I kind of have to.
Everything's
It's not
at the
really
ready
much
and
of a
good to
choice
go.
sometimes.
Just,
Is
I
it
used
more
to do my
of...
stuff. I'm like, I gotta go hibernate.
Is it more of you just can't control how much you energy you output, or is it just, it takes so much that, comparatively to what you would want to have taken from you?
The latter.
Oh.
I mean, if I'm not doing anything, and then my body just goes, I'm tired, go to sleep, and I'm like, okay, get your energy.
Fair enough.
I know that on my end,
I at one point I threw like a whole bunch of pillows and blankets like over infused crystal, and I just slept on top of that.
which this is
No, that's
actually-
no,
now
that's
I'm having my
amusing.
conversation with,
Sounds like something you would
I've
do.
made so
I
many.
can sort of
Oh yeah, it
go
was
into
comfortable, and I'm
the,
like, you know, mom needs comfortable too. Here you go.
Ah, yes, thinking of comforting for both.
I think I'm gonna need a drink and a smoke for all this, honestly.
But I also believe
So
back on the way home, we'll push through.
basically, I have. Here's some juicy information that has been found out over the past little bit. Some of you are already aware of this, some of you aren't. We have reasons to believe that there is a second Twilight Mother. One that is most likely a former sibling to her. Her existence would have to have come from the era before our written history, as the Twilly. That time period is literally only known by the Twilight Mother herself. Sky ended up being pulled yet again into a dreamscape. By this time, an individual that happens to be the third of the 3 champions. While she did not give a name, only she called herself, simply referred to her as the Angel, as she was the champion of angels, Twilight Angels. She is of raven feathers with 4 wings.
Huh.
So,
That's... How does that work, though, then, if... Unless there's... Now, I'm confused, because how would that even happen unless... Their soul resides with you, and you're just unaware of them?
So, we started piecing some things together. At some point, and through methods I'm not quite sure if we actually got down to the nitty-gritty as to how, but a tree, a world tree, was effectively revived. You all saw it.
Yeah.
We think that tree was tied to the second mother, or the Dark Mother, as the Endless have taken to calling her. Unlike the Twilight Mother, who was slain within the Twilight Realm, and her shards only cast to the Twillin, if this other one was struck down outside of the Twilight Realm, there's a good chance that her soul fragments scattered to the grand cosmos, everywhere and anywhere. But unfortunately, all of this is very contradictory. There is the existence of the juxtaposed realm, and how it unwrote my history by all technical definition. But supposedly, what I had initially believed was mutually assured destruction, that I only survived due to me being tied to the Demon Lance, turns out that it could have been apparently a temporal stasis placed upon the both of them. Literally, two of the same worlds juxtaposed, one above, one below. This was where in the world this Dark Champion, as I will refer to them, took Sky and showed them. Apparently, in the center of it all is a gigantic set of gears that are rotating around a clock and a flower. The flower is constantly wilting and regrowing.
What kind of clock?
It is, from what the imagery that I got from Sky showed, it wasn't a solid clock. It was merely the ring of Roman numerals. It was spinning in time with the other rings of gears. And there was a loud ticking across the entire realm.
So less likely tied to the other ones, but something new entirely.
If anything, it's more representative of the spell that was cast to lock this moment in time. But again, this is where things get interesting. According to what this individual said, and also technically according to my counterpart, the one who granted me this, the story is becoming blended. The reality of the juxtaposed realm and its history is becoming intertwined with mine. It is a conjunction of spheres, where two realities are briefly overlaying one another, and parts of that reality are replacing others, which is also apparently affecting my memory. Apparently what I remember isn't technically completely accurate to even what the Q the Cruel remembers, the one that made the deal with Remelia to create me, Q the Unbound.
Huh.
In other words, there's an entire mystery that now even I don't have the answers to. And I'm having to sift through memories upon memories that luckily were given to me to now figure out what was real and what's not, what's the truth and what's a lie.
Well, here's a question real quick. When
Yes.
they're blending, are things getting replaced that are already there? Or is it taking parts out and putting in the parts that are over here? Like, let's say in part A, something's getting replaced in part B, or are they just meshing into one? Or what's
See,
being
that's
taken
the
away?
issue. Since my memory is also being affected by this process, I can't recognize the discrepancies.
They would
I don't
seem
think
natural to
anyone
you.
who... Yes. The only person that would truly be able to recognize the discrepancies would be the Twilight Mother herself, who, due to my weakened state, I can't actively commune with. The only time that she was able to surface was when I literally unwrote myself, which I got a stern scolding by myself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Apparently, the one sealed in crystal was not too appreciative because I didn't realize she was still conscious in there, and so, yeah. No, she was not happy. She, Anyways.
I wouldn't be either.
I mean, yes, I'm not saying that I'm any less ashamed due to how everyone else sort of glared at me intently, but I thought she'd understand, and she understood, but
she understood why you did it, but is still upset at the fact that you actually went and did it.
I get why you
have you
did
ever
it, but
been
I'm so
strangled by
angry.
yourself?
Can't say
Very
that I
moving
have.
experience.
Can't say that I have, no.
I understand the course, but
If
I
you
have
have-
disappointment.
If you've ever seen The Simpsons, it was very much a Homer Simpson, Bart Simpson moment.
What?
It's a cartoon where the father often strangles the son in a comedic manner.
Out of character, I don't understand that either. I've never seen that.
If you happen to see the quote that I posted in As the Rings where I was yelling at Grin of why they couldn't put down
Oh, okay.
user portals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That I could. Okay, now I have a frame of reference. Okay,
There you go.
there we go. Okay, continue, please.
But anyways, scolding aside, effectively, this is now going to be our home base of operations until the Twilight Sanctuary is finished. Because here is also going to be revealing secrets and answers to everything, because there are things that are within this place that even I don't have full knowledge or access to. That door, that tablet, the weird Rubik's Cube.
Sounds like I'm gonna be a lot more busier than I thought I was. Well,
You know, something I noticed when I came in, Q, or like I'm sorry, not when I came in, but like down there,
Imagine all the treasure.
it looks like a ring of 8 pedestals.
Yeah.
I'm not like a little
Yeah,
suspicion to you.
Oh, you mean down there?
No. Shit. No, I'm good. Hold on. No, I'm good. It's just my water bottle. I snapped the.
Okay.
That's a problem. I snapped the.
Oh no.
I snapped the. I snapped the cap. Oh, that cleaned that right off. Oh wow. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Oh.
Be right back 1 moment.
Take your time.
You go,
Take your
you go
time.
handle that.
Yeah.
Feel free to respawn.
There we go.
Or just vanish. Anyways, oh look, a card.
That.
Was that a rare Yu-Gi-Oh thing?
No, I won't do it.
There's a strange card game over there. I thought it. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
I need to go see this.
Cards, another. Alright, adding it to the list. It's added to the list.
I'm gonna
Fine,
have to
fuck it.
figure out what story this place is built off of, because whatever dream she went to, it looks cool.
Look at those fuckers already running over there ahead of me. These sons of bitches.
But I see what she was mentioning.
Yeah.
It's part of the trials thing. It's a whole big, massive story.
Like you could put
Hmm.
something on it.
Is it Trials or Trails?
Trails, trials, one
Depends
of
on
the two.
which game you're looking at. They changed the title, but it's all Legend of Heroes.
Oh.
A bunch of heroes. Yeah, sure. Why not? Got orb, tablets, beer door, cube, guardian.
So if these things are linked to you, the cube I think is pretty interesting because the coloration around the ceiling lines of it are all green like your cosmos, yet the center is red like your chaos. That might be a good step to start with.
Whatever that card game is, I want to know what it
One
is.
thing that I One thing that I did note about it is that, of all the things here, it's actually technology. And not like Magitech.
I read about this.
Ah.
What? It's not. I don't know, maybe we'll...
Okay, where was I?
Welcome back.
You may
Pedestals.
wish to peruse the image within the crystal that I have etherically sent.
Where?
Media. Hold on, let me make sure it actually sent. Give me a second. Fuck.
I don't see anything.
Hold on. Hold
Yeah, I
on.
don't think you hit enter.
No, I did. It just didn't finish uploading. There he goes.
I'm hearing some dial-up noises from the crystal.
Damn.
Yeah. If it'll send it, no.
God damn.
Fucking send the thing. God damn it.
My brain's just running.
Q, do we need to update the crystals?
I think the crystal's being a little funky right now.
I think it is.
Yeah, a little.
Update
It's
the
it's
crystals software.
okay. Well,
What version of the crystals are we on?
6.9.4.2.
I was
Damn.
I was actually something like Cosmic 11, but that also works.
Okay. Well, Discord's being
Let's see, what are we in?
the crystal's being a bit of a jerk. Give me a second.
Hmm. But,
It's okay.
You'll see later. It's fine.
one thing that my counterpart did gift me in the message is the end of the journey. The end of the journey right now, when Gudionless is defeated, is going to be the beginning of accessing that gateway.
Oh.
Oh, fun!
Actually, wait a minute.
But yeah, interesting.
Apparently,
Crystals, did you say?
8.
Yeah, there were 8 pedestals down there, arranged around the circle orb thingy down there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I'm.
And
seeing
how
what
many
you mean.
shard bearers are there?
Thinking about it.
7 plus me.
Yeah.
7 plus.
Wee.
That's why I was like, when he's like, wait a minute, that looks oddly suspicious.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
Numerology, everyone. It actually is a very common thing in the Twilin.
Yay.
Twilin really like their numbers.
I like numbers.
Suffering. I already feel the
One
suffering.
is the first number. 2 is the second.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
well
Correct.
done, Mitsu. Well
On that
done.
one. Do you know what comes after 2? Correct.
Okay. Good. We got that. We got that figured out.
Okay.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
I thought they were about to say, and 4 comes after. That's what I thought they were about to say.
Very 8 kind of place, isn't it?
I'm annoyed.
I would be too.
I keep knocking the damn thing.
So sorry.
I have to go get a whole new cover now. I have to go get a whole new straw cover.
Oh.
It shattered the rim of the thing.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I had to see. It thankfully didn't leak water, but I have to go and check and see if I dented the damn thing again.
I'm happy it didn't leak.
Yeah, so now I have to go and order it, because otherwise if I'm not, I'm not gonna have one for other purposes, because I need that for, I do that for RP.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you turn it sideways, it becomes the biggest number.
Oh,
Please.
wait a minute. Is it processing now?
Wait a minute.
There it goes.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did you know there's more numbers you add?
You're not wrong.
Yes.
Let me go and let me go and inform Q of a revelation.
So you made a joke that about infinite, and then they realize, oh, it's even true, and then it's like, oh, it's not a joke anymore. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh.
Now you can check the crystal.
Fuck it, I'm part of the journey.
There's crystal,
It fixed itself. Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The best part of that is it didn't spill any of the contents.
That's at
That is
least
good.
good.
That is the best part, because
By the way,
yeah. Anyways.
this is the most important part of me gathering you all today, and I will distribute this information later. At any point you wish to access the Twilight Sanctuary, that orb at the middle over there will allow you to access all information that we have gathered thus far. This
That's useful.
includes the story of my people's history that I have told.
That's why you call it the fruit of knowledge.
Yes.
Can I
Okay.
get one of these crystals now, by the way?
So basically... Oh, yes. I will handle that.
Yeah, we'll handle that later. Continue the story, sorry.
What I've noticed is that each of the main aisles here seem to have something to do with the main aisles of the Twilight Realm. This aisle, given that it is the nexus of souls right here, is reminiscent of our homeworld. That is reminiscent of the Illumin's Great Library. Which means that doorway has probably something to do with the Sorvati and their rage mind, or Irvat.
I'm gonna go punch it.
What does the tree stand? Oh, never mind. The tree stands for the alive and all that.
The tree is most likely a reference to Twildrassil, aka me.
I remember that.
I realized that.
Oh.
Yeah, we tried planning that.
The
card game mean?
You know, this is a crazy thought.
Honestly, I think that one's just the game.
You said the tablet over there has like no one can understand the language, right?
It's probably understandable, but as soon as you start to decipher it, it switches to a different language.
Yep.
You don't think that's because of the combining of the two places, right? And all the languages in each of the different places are just mixing and matching and all that.
I mean, it could, or it's whatever is inscribed on there is encrypted in such a way that if you try to decipher part of it, it's going to continuously shift, forcing you to adapt.
Yeah.
That actually was something I did want to.
So if someone knows everything,
I'm
then
liking
they'd
this
be
even
like,
more
okay.
as a challenge.
To
Good
be
luck.
fair, considering how Twilight magic works, if it was my kind who encrypted it, that would make sense. Our magic is somewhat adaptive in nature. That's why in the world our magic is basically Twilight is the magical version of the Aether. Aether is a very scientific-based system. Ours is magic-based.
So there was a possible suggestion I wanted to run by you for that. I'm not sure if this would work since you were mentioning you already tried comprehend languages, but there is another Kanohi mask from my world that effectively functions as a universal translator.
Hmm.
Everyone's sitting.
Rosetta Stone
Again,
mask.
Again, if comprehend languages, the spell didn't work, I'm not sure if this would, but it'd be something maybe worth a try. I wouldn't need to make this one, but I would need to go get it, which would be a little tricky.
I do believe that it's worth a try, but I mean, ultimately it'd be just useful in general to have, but it did make me think of something else.
That being?
I think Hax will be happy that he can possibly finally help.
Oh.
Speaking of where's Sky?
Yeah, where is he? Where are they?
They dropped me off. I don't know what's happening.
There is some things that Hax had to handle elsewhere, so
Okay.
Hax is currently in control of the body and handling adventures somewhere else.
Ooh. I'm gonna go steal them.
Have fun with that.
You look like you have brain worms.
No, I just.
I-
8.
Are you seeing 8 this time?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Count
5,
3 in the middle. So 3 in the middle.
4. 5.
I can't be bothered.
6, 7.
Yeah, at least you tried. You made an
We're
effort.
losing our fucking mind
I made
over
an
a
effort.
number.
I left and came back.
Let's just agree at this point that
Swear.
the 8 of everything is intentional. Alright? Let's just get that out of the way now.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Actually,
pretty much.
yes. Just like how the fact that these lines on the ground,
Oh boy, here we go.
No.
are most likely
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, what? How many points does middle point got?
shut.
We did it!
No.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, you're right. You know, this would technically be my spot right here.
Can we?
I would know where I stand.
I'm drinking tonight.
Yo, the front it would be up. No, you'd be up
I'm
here.
drinking later.
You're up here.
Please stop letting
Okay. Am I here?
Yeah.
Am I here?
I'm gonna-
Yeah.
I don't know. Somewhere.
Yeah.
If,
Look,
if,
this
if
is
you
us
guys
being
actually
silly.
want the answer to the question, it goes me, May, and Nomi. You would be beside Nomi.
No, actually, I'm one down. I'm one past Nomi before Nomi.
You know what? I'm
You
not
know
gonna
what?
try
You
and
know what?
visualize
You know what?
this
Here, hold on.
nonchalant
You know what?
suit.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, because it's Nomi, and then it's Sasha, and then it's me, and then it's the champion of the Trueborn, and then it's the champion of the Illumin, and then it's Saya, then May, then you.
So you're here.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's time for me to scoot my boot. I have other engagements I need to get to.
Thank you for coming.
Ooh.
If there's anything that you need, let me know.
We definitely need to help her building up the sanctuary.
And at least for your sake,
Yeah.
considering I know that you have other responsibilities, I hope
That's
the
mine.
field of knowledge will be helpful for you.
Oh.
Maybe it's time to relax.
Mother said it was like a visualization of the Twilight Blades. That's my
everything.
Take care of
Makes sense.
Give,
Makes
give,
sense.
give your brain time to recuperate.
Oh,
Actually, shouldn't that be technically be reversed? Anyway, I don't, whatever.
Smell a motherfucker.
What? Oh. Okay.
Off she goes.
So if I just do this, hold on. Damn, didn't work. I tried.
A fucking day.
Did you find Sky?
Yeah, I did. I'll go get them.
Yeah. I was wondering what that smell was.
Oh,
What?
a place that I'm afraid to ever go back to because I don't want to cause things to go exploding is open apparently.
What?
Eh?
Marta's Palace is open.
Oh.
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 I
Understandable.
The only time that I went there, a raven showed up and conjured 4 clocks. I don't want to go back there for them to try that again.
I will probably
Look,
be doing my normal
if you
route
did
there
go back there,
whenever I
Q,
leave
you
here.
now you have Nomi, you have me with you. You probably Farron probably could come with us. You have the rest of them here. It could technically work out.
As much as I would love to just do that,
Yeah, I know.
I'm just erring on the side of caution.
Oh, there's hacks.
I think I get this speed rundown.
Oh, there's the emissary.
Oh, they're being.
Behold, the person we were
A
talking
partner in
about.
crime. Well,
I
now
hacked.
it's
Technically the
partner in
emissary's
crime.
brother.
Oh, fair.
Hi, Axe.
Hi.
Your adventure's over for today.
I gave them the quick rundown, and they were just screaming at me that they already know everything, so I just kept continuing.
I'm proud of you.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
they.
So,
Yeah.
I had a theory.
Okay.
What if you were to try to use the core reason, with each individual focusing on a specific language?
Or would you overload?
Or,
Hey, Derek, you haven't heard this, haven't heard this line in a hot minute?
There's a
do
line.
it, do it. If you don't do it, you have no balls.
Nothing
I'm so
fucking
confused.
ventured.
Nothing fucking
What?
gained, baby!
Oh, they're just gonna go do it.
Oh, I guess we're doing it
They're
now.
going to die.
Wait.
Listen, you
You
put 2 idiots
Nagali
together,
infected
Q.
fuck.
What?
Yeah.
Do you remember what's already you're dealing with right now with this thing?
Yeah.
Before you go we ball, I at least want you to communicate with me. What's your intentions? What are you planning on doing? Don't just go over
What you
there
just mentioned.
and possibly explode.
I want to see these fire.
If I was going to use the Eyes of Revelation, I would inform
The
you
ass of
beforehand.
revelation.
However,
What?
Eyes.
I heard you say
eyes.
Eyes.
I heard you say ass.
Alright, listen, I don't want to know what's in the back of your mind, but anyways.
Damn.
Joking. I'm
He's a
dying.
godly ass.
I'm fucking dying.
I mean, you are a femboy, and that's typically what they're gifted with. But anyway,
Wow.
Either way.
Can I reach my hand to the
So,
cosmos?
okay. So which, in that case, basically I wanted to make sure that you're not actually tapping into Revelation right now, that you're utilizing the individuals.
Yes.
Okay. I am not about to have some woman walking through here going, this is a nice place. I think I'll cut it in half.
Wait, what?
I thought that was Nomi's
Okay.
job.
Oh, wait.
I thought that was Nomi's job.
Okay.
That's just the point I got a really angry
individual.
bitch trying to kill me. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
We all have someone trying to kill us.
Can I reach into
Hey.
your hair, Cosmos?
Where's my fucking?
Does it do anything?
There's my stuff. Power glove.
It doesn't. It's
Let's
just
check if it's recording,
you
writing.
might feel a bit tingly
Go,
because you know.
go, do the
pressure
thing,
form,
go the
but-
thing.
I got my power glove ready.
Here we go.
Oh, I got my power glove ready to fucking
You got
write
the
down
power
shit.
glove. You got that Nintendo
Yeah, I
power
got it.
glove.
This is not gonna go well.
It might be. Well, I'll go get
Yeah,
popcorn.
little faith. We've done crazy
Bring some
shit
for me.
before. Trust me.
That we have.
Alright, let's see what happens.
I one swooshy finger hold this bitch and killed him basically.
That's right.
Popcorn.
You do know
Ooh,
the
thank
wushu finger technique. I forgot about that.
Yes,
Oh.
you skadoosh to me. Care to bring up more trauma?
Nah.
What?
There are some funny ones, but
Say the word
I
skadoosh
don't
in my
say
presence
those
one more
for
time, I
friends.
swear.
Skadoosh.
Like the time I left you in the library. That was a good one.
Popcorn? Popcorn solves everything.
Mm.
Oh, fuck.
Popcorn?
And here we go.
Yeah, screw it.
Want some
I'm watching
popcorn for Aaron?
fireworks happen.
Don't worry.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, sure. What kind is it?
What kind is it, Nomi?
Butter.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Q, honest question, should we actually be worried about anything exploding? Or was that exaggeration?
Exaggeration.
Damn it!
Okay.
Actually,
Damn.
when it comes to that one, the 3-for-1 special, I never take it.
Anything's possible with that one.
Yeah.
You know,
Not wrong.
get
Yeah.
bacon and pour some of the bacon.
Hey, Hax, you want some popcorn?
Popcorn next time.
Head tilt. Head tilt like.
What?
Just waiting. Lovely weather.
I think they are communicating while the translation is in progress.
Yeah. Most likely.
Here's tea.
Can I get some more of that? That was good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
There might be a
bucket.
seizure. Might have been $2.
Sir, that bucket.
Just give me a minute.
Take a bucket.
Just appreciate it.
Bucket.
Thank you.
Mm-mm.
I'll ask for my bucket when I'm not about to get probably blasted or something. I don't fucking know.
Catch.
You have an
Bucket.
unpopped one.
Okay.
Popcorn.
Mm-hmm. This is quite riveting.
I know, right? Best
Mhm.
movie of the year.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna win 10 awards. I can guarantee it.
Nah. 11.
11? Oh,
Can you
you're
even
right.
go past 11?
These awards go past 11.
Oh, yeah,
God,
they just
okay.
added one.
Oh, I think you're going to tell me they're going to add like an extra like 3 or 4.
They're thinking about it, you know, and just
End the game of Mario Party. Where you get
Oh yeah, the bonus
stars.
awards. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add 3
yes.
bonus awards to this.
Oh, lovely.
Q's making some hand or shirt. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
some shit, some fuck shit's happening.
Mm-hmm.
When shit's happening, I'm just here.
Now she's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Come join us with popcorn. I bought multiple.
I mean, yeah, honestly, you know what? Better to just get back here and say fuck it.
Popcorn.
Yeah, thank you. Fucking popcorn.
I don't know if they're getting a desk clear.
This reminds me of the time I looked at a reality and someone said bench day.
How did that turn out?
It was a bench day.
I mean, like, well, okay, well,
It was
what happened during said
wild
bench
day.
day? Really?
Everything,
Wait, really? Could you give an
apparently.
example?
Air fryer.
Oh, did you get it? Did they finish?
What else? I mean,
Oh, we
I
good?
don't. Flashbangs.
Flashbangs?
Oh, they're done.
you need to
Shit,
tell me
actually
more about
worked.
this. I want to know more about those.
I will tell you more. Let's see. It was a while ago. Don't remember everything. Talking about breaking bones to make you taller. It was a lot of stuff.
Wow.
Okay.
It'll take
Yeah.
some time to fully transcript everything.
There was this one little creature yelling and very sassily.
But what was
Sounds
it?
good.
Yes, you can have some popcorn.
Yep.
Yo, hey.
Please tell me you
Information.
Information!
You're not gonna be able to take the crystals. They would not let you take them.
Knowledge of the age of darkness.
As soon as you try and pull, they pull right back and go back into place.
So we have a portion of the history that Mother never spoke to me about.
I would appreciate you not trying to take these.
Damn.
These are very important to me. You can look at them all you like,
Considering the
but
fact
just
that
don't
it's
take them.
broken, I wonder if there's more of these somewhere.
I
This
suppose
is
that
just the
depends on
main-
how much was actually
Go for it.
there in the first place.
I'm gonna take a wild guess.
Unfortunately,
Every
from-
single.
Yeah, let me just glance.
There's 8 of them. Watch there be fucking 8 in total counting this one.
Damn, can't believe you did that to me. Cannot believe you did that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So just wanted to just be like, the DM, you see a pop-up, the DM took note of this.
Okay, we'll remember this.
Oh, fucking made me choke a bit. Oh, pain.
Oh, I see what's going on. Basically, what's happening right now is the entirety of the voices, the beings that comprise the core of reason, are now trying to figure out the chronological order of what they've just gained.
Oh. That's gonna be a little bit, yeah.
They're gonna be here for
Yeah.
a bit.
We'll give them some time.
Here, Q.
It's
Yeah.
Q.
probably not going to be something they're going
popcorn
to
for
do.
you, Q.
Popcorn.
Yeah, popcorn for you, Q.
Yeah, please join us and take
There
a
you
seat
go.
with popcorn.
There- yeah.
We went and got some popcorn for everyone while we waited, you know?
Yeah. So tell me more about what you were saying about,
Also-
like, what was this creature that you were talking about?
There was this weird little tiny creature that was very sassy and angry, yelling at the people on the bench.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to what it said, but it sounded very sassy and angry.
Could
let's
you-
see.
Fair enough.
Could you, like, give me an example of, like, what they said?
Like,
Fucking do it.
To be fair,
not
this
doing this. Not fucking doing this.
This is what my
Hold
other
on.
meant by
Hold on.
romances
Fuck
here.
you, I'm doing it.
I don't have it up.
I'm going to solve this problem right fucking
Fine,
now.
I'll do it.
I'm solving this problem
Fine.
right fucking now.
I'll do it for you.
Okay, I appreciate
Give me
it.
a second.
I love you, Beer.
You found it. Where was it?
I love you too.
Whoa.
So what she's told me about this dream is that it is a part, it is basically creation.
The entire realm in which I came from, meaning the entire multiverse, is referred to by our people as creation.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, her dreams have rippled to a point to where a version of creation from the past exists, before the Twilin ever caused the cataclysm that destroyed it.
Huh.
Okay.
Well done.
Interesting.
So this is effectively information from that point.
It's information from... Okay, so, to give you a quick rundown, because I know you're probably the least behind. I mean, least? The most behind. Basically, before Mother created the Twilin, when we first were born into existence as elves, when our evolution took place and our souls were placed inside elves, anytime before that era, we don't have knowledge of, because as we evolved, we created eventually what would be known as the Nexus of Souls, which effectively is a giant repository of information, of our knowledge, of us, of everything. Anything that happened before our era, our existence, we don't have any information on. Only our goddess, the one who created us, the Twilight Mother, would have that knowledge. So we simply refer to that era as the Era of Darkness, the unknowing part. We know that basically the events of the ancient past, which, if referred to by storyline, is known as the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Between the ending of that story and the beginning of the Twilin, there is a gap that we don't have any knowledge or information on. And it seems that there is a lot more that happened in that gap than we initially believed. That may have something to do with the creation of our enemies, the Endless, the existence of a second Twilight Mother. There's a lot of implications here. Of course, the problem is that this juxtaposed realm that exists is convoluting the timeline. But if this place is not part of the timeline, if it is a dream, then there is a chance that it is untouched by the effects of the juxtaposed realm.
So the information here is going to be able to help clear up details?
Exactly. Unfortunately, as I just witnessed, it's all out of order. You can pretty much tell, like, at one point it talks about my mother first trying to figure out how in the world to start, protecting her people. Then it talks about her fighting the malice. And it's in completely different points in time.
I mean, this was a gift from your dream self, so nothing's gonna be coherent at first. It's all gonna be all jumbled, so that makes sense.
It's like a dream. She most likely...
Yeah.
You mentioned the malice and your mother fighting. This information is definitely going to be beneficial considering what we're going to be doing shortly.
I will be very interested to figure out what's going on in that matter. For all we know, the malice was never an existence that ever occurred. We all thought that it was just remnant energy that slowly built up from the ancient past and just eroded away at Mother's consciousness at the end. But this suggests that the malice was actually an entity that came active at some point during the Era of Darkness.
Which would line up with what's happening to Derek's physical body.
So this is the first step to our puzzle. what I will say is that with all of this revelation, I'm going to take a week to decode it.
Mm-hmm.
Should it happen faster, I'll let you all know. But in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to ask 4 of you to head into the Forge of Stars.
I don't
It's
think I
time
will
we
be
vacate the
available
Forge
in
of
2 weeks'
Stars.
time.
Mm-hmm.
You may wish to make that 3 weeks.
Oh,
Mitsu
boy.
is immediately like, put me in, coach, I see.
Now, you know,
Give me enough time, and I can probably bring some stuff here to offer to some people and help you out.
So, what I will let you know, Mitsu, is everyone will be able to lend help. I can promise you that. But there are going to be 4 individuals who will be sending into the actual forge itself. The rest I will need you to be on the outside, helping fend off attacks from the Endless, because they're not going to let us give up that location without a fight.
Well,
Once they have
because-
secured the Forge of Stars, you all can catch up with them.
Me too. Me too.
me too.
You are
Q,
going to be able to
I
help.
would highly
Put your
recommend
hands and your tail and your
pushing
tongue
this
down.
to 3
Chill.
weeks' time, if possible.
And your ears.
I've heard there's some major event happening in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what? What's happening?
I thought about that.
Yeah, maybe we go 3 weeks,
Hopefully beforehand.
just so that people who wish to attend can attend.
We'll definitely have to settle the schedules.
I'll save you some brain cells and like who to send in. I'll do the outside so people don't get or things don't get in.
It's fine. We have plenty of time to decide on who actually does one thing or another.
On the bright
Um,
side, well, I have a few new things to try out.
They did.
Shiny.
I'm not sure how good they would be against Endless, since I've never encountered the Endless before, but I certainly have
It's
few
just a
things
physical
to
help.
play with.
To be
Well,
fair,
okay, works.
lesser endless are just as susceptible to physical attacks as anything else. It's the greater ones that are a little bit more difficult to deal with, especially if you're fighting them within their own territory.
My strong arm, you mean this one?
Forgot about that. 3 weeks time will be a better solution, you're correct. Now that it dawns on me, I remember now. They informed us of the trial that will await you all at one point. We don't know if they're going to try and do it during the attack on the Forge of Souls or not. That being said, as it stands now, there's nothing else that I can provide for you all. What I will say is that, especially for you, Leonard, I have decided to place what I know of my people and their past in the Fruit of Knowledge down there. Should you wish to read up on it, basically simply be nearby. Think that you want to learn more about it or something, and one of these books will float down to you and will contain the information that you seek.
I at a certain point earlier, I was asking if there was anything I need to read up on if I was helping you, so that works.
By all technical definition, I don't want to enforce people doing reading.
I will learn what I need to help.
Spiders.
You know? Spiders.
Please no.
Dream about pizza. Of course.
Take care, Mitsu.
Alright, me too.
Take care.
Thank you for everything, Mitsu.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Don't forget to subscribe to that fourth dimensional place called Twitch Prime. Anyways.
What?
Oh yes, I know this.
Fourth dimensional beings. They need support from different kinds of people.
I've seen them from time to time. It's
That is a
weird
good
time.
point. We must know.
I know, darling. Basically, if you aren't on the team as healer, you can help everyone outside heal. Okay?
Mm-hmm. No matter what, you'll be doing something.
As it stands, I know that dedicated healers are a rarity
Few and far
when it
between.
really comes down to it.
Yeah. I can only do so much.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have an M4A1?
I'm sorry, what?
I had completely forgotten. Some of the others have been
What?
trying to give me Sue's guns, and now it seems they have succeeded.
Gave me to a gun. It's
We're
pain.
teaching.
I don't like this.
Teaching. It's pink.
Oh, it's pink.
It's a
Of
pink
course it is.
bed.
I should be the responsible one and take it out of their shadows, because guaranteed it's in there.
Well, you're not
But I'm
gonna
not
do
doing
that.
it.
I
are
don't
you?
want to hear it from you.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. That sounds about right.
It's
What do you mean
okay.
I
Made
hear
lunch
it?
and have an
Teach her
ass.
how to use it responsibly.
Okay, well, listen, I don't use that.
If she already
I
has
haven't
it,
used it at all.
We need to rigorously
you have?
test
Oh,
her and
you
make
still-
sure that she knows how to use
a
that.
grenade launcher.
You never used it.
Of course you do.
Willingly. Let's point it out. You never used it willingly, but that tree has a different story.
Okay, I dropped it once. It's not my
Kinda
fault.
better
They gave it to me
pull up on
loaded.
you.
And now they've
That
taken
was the
it from
first
me
problem.
too.
You never hand a loaded gun to someone, but
Speaking of handing a loaded gun, Mitsu just handed
Yeah,
it
they
to
just
Hat.
did.
That's why I'm checking it. It's clear.
who gave you this?
Even the bullets are just what?
Well, it's so pink.
Oh.
Why are the bullets pink?
Feels like something Toy would do.
Who gave you this?
I hate that you're right.
It was a
It
robot.
was a robot.
Huh?
Was it Leviathan?
Was it a knockoff Zaku wannabe?
It was Leviathan.
Oh.
Great.
Why is Rhodes Island operators handing out weapons to people?
I don't
Anyway.
know.
Is
That-
he
you
a
know,
hired
I'll call
operator
this
or is he
later.
a third
we'll talk
party?
about that
I can't
one
remember.
He's a
later.
third party, I believe.
Okay.
He
I'll
transferred
call and
from
ask
Crimson
Alice
Isles.
later. Fuck's
From my
sake.
Damn.
information.
Leviathan's
Yeah, you
been
know what?
sort of
That makes sense.
doing his own
Crimson
thing.
Isles, fucking idiots.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I remember what they
well,
said.
Mitsu,
If you
Oh,
want to hear it.
you actually remember what they
keep it-
said.
Don't tell Cynthia, Blake, Shiro, so on and
you
so
have any
forth.
Come on.
They will
questions for
take
me
it away.
personally-
Oh,
from you.
okay.
By the way,
Well, you don't want Q to hear this one?
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
It's weird.
What do you mean it's
Listen, For
weird?
me to do it, it's weird. It's weird for me to do it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so when they were sitting on the bench,
Mhm.
this little creature, and towards the end, they said something like,
Hello, wow, woman.
I'm sorry, what?
yeah, that.
What?
We can still hear you.
They actually heard it. Of course they did.
What? Okay.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yep.
Okay.
That's,
All right. Sure. I'm not even. I don't even know what this world is you peered at, and I'm curious, but also I'm like
You don't.
I
it's
don't
fine.
I don't know if I wanna.
Oh, yeah, you actually yes. I was repeating what I heard in the tone and voice.
Where? Okay, good. Annabelle did do her job. Okay.
You're not the only one with sharp hearing.
It really hurts my head. It really does.
Yeah, they all looked at me.
Oh, I was also talking about myself.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I heard them say.
That's amazing.
And the bench just started dying laughing.
I don't blame them.
Yep.
You'll probably still need. You're probably still going to need.
They plan on going in with both Nyx and Akira.
How was that dumbass, by the way?
Yo, thank you for the one
that
gifted
it?
sub. Thank you, Wraith.
What about Annabelle?
I mean, Annabelle wants to come along. The Hax's plan was Hax, Akira, and
What's the first
Nyx.
person I told? Putin told all of you.
It essentially tag in, tag out. That was Hax's idea, from my understanding.
Oh, you're talking about the time extension plan.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're not talking about
This
the
is my
actual
OC.
conflict. Okay. Right. Okay. All I wanted to know is to make sure that you were aware of it happening, that information was divulged, because I'm busy enough as it is. I don't have enough time to have conversations with Annabelle like I used to, and she's apparently constantly jumping back and forth between Heaven's Reach, Zafira City, and a workshop.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oi.
There's also the thing in her chest getting progressively worse.
Enjoy yourself.
I can't help with that at all.
I know you.
I can't either.
I don't even know what the fuck is happening.
That's technology, and I can't do shit for that.
Yeah, I can't help with that either.
Technology. I don't know. I just work with what I'm given in the instructions. I don't know anything else.
Anyways.
Yeah, it was for the extension thing.
I think you need to pick. I'm gonna take an executive decision.
Yeah.
Take as many people as you can.
I would probably.
For when you go to handle the thing, and hopefully.
That's always, it's always great. Look, I know you're going in there, but
Yeah, no
take
shit. Bring
as
as many people as possible to beat the fuck out of it for the final thing, but until we have the time to be able to gather the party to deal with that, we're gonna have to extend its car warranty. Which is why I was thinking.
As a group, even to do that. Small enough, maybe.
Well, yeah, that's why Team Hersher.
Well,
We're feeding it a
Team
lesser
Hersher,
energies.
That's what they would mean.
Yeah, because the last thing we want to do is juice that fucking thing on the more advanced energies.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
I'm waiting
I
for
have
the
to keep
face
going to
open.
fight something that's incredibly powerful every week to get it to calm down for a bit. Kind of on a deadline though.
Stop.
And it's fucking
Stop.
I hate
killing
that.
me.
I really do.
You mentioned it. You mentioned.
Understandable.
There we go. I fixed it.
So they're trying to get people together to effectively satiate its needs
You deserve that one, Hex.
and everything before it.
If they go inside of the domain while you are still, if you're in the Great Dream, would that still count as technically being in the Great Dream, even though it's in the Infernal Domain?
I'm not sure. We can test that out if you want.
Probably a good idea to test it, because that would mean that if you did do it in the Great Dream, it would flesh out Akira's kit, considering what's happening with Clariforia and all that.
Give me some time and I can find a spot to like let y'all set up in the dream world. Probably about a week or two, maybe, give or take. Really depends.
We could probably actually talk to the glacial walkers. Well, by we, I mean you.
But anyways, I have the plan. I just need to talk to the people and get it rolling.
Good. I would very much like my friend not coming out
Wow!
Yeah, Q?
Just...
I think you scrambled her mind, Hacks.
Allow me to try that again.
Do shit.
I don't want my friend coming out half-baked from the oven and ending universes. Okay.
Well, yes. But they need to come out fully baked. Yeah, well, yes, obviously. Thank you. Yes, I hear this consistently from you. It's very understandable. I too like living.
Do you?
To be fair, if I'm not mistaken, you've done the exact same sort of, song and dance with said Sharkman here about how you like to point out you don't like being thrown at chairs.
Thrown at chairs. Yes. As in you being thrown at them, or chairs being thrown at you?
No, it was a chair, a very special chair that caused a lot of chaotic stuff that then gave life to Rio.
Chaos right now and say that. Nah, I'm kidding.
I will smack you off of that.
I feel like we've devolved in this conversation.
Information, I did state that we are done here by all technical definition if you wish to go on your merry way. This is just reckless banter at the end of the day.
I'm just enjoying myself at this point. This is the first human interaction I've had in a long while.
Oh, and I bet you look at my new nails. Look at I'm sure they give you nice scratches.
No, Mom.
I'm probably gonna go.
Yeah. How's that feel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hax, I might remind you that she's electrical.
I'm aware.
I'm just gonna stand over here.
So what's happening? What's the feud?
Oh no,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ass versus sass. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm debating on whether or not I want to stay and take some information or go and...
I'm not gonna purposefully hit you with it, so...
I mean, as it stands, this place is open to you whenever. It's like heaven's reach. I don't exactly close the doors. I just don't have houses.
Fried fish.
In that case, you might see me around again and taking information. I'm probably gonna go.
You got games on your phone?
I don't have fun.
Oh, you take care.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Take care, my blocky friend.
Take care.
Yeah, Crystal.
Oh, for my side of things, well, yes.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
Shut the fuck.
Wow.
Oh my
Oh
Lord.
my.
All right, you can. Yeah, never mind. I don't.
Well done.
Nailed it.
Sorry,
Well
the
done.
cat and me just.
Well done.
Fucking perfection right there, am I right?
Absolutely incredible.
I'll leave it up to them if they want to
Well, I'm going to
Well,
skedaddle.
here,
Because
I'm going
I'm assuming like we're almost done. Like we're basically done
No,
here.
We're
anyways.
done, yeah.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I
Yeah,
haven't
like,
fought you.
yeah.
We gotta go.
Right, get on my way.
Oh,
Damn,
I
defeated.
don't understand what you mentioned. Workshop.
Wow.
With...
Oh no.
I'll be done. Probably in like an hour. So.
Down we go now.
Let's go!
From the top rope! From the fucking top ropes, am I right?
Well, that happened.
I'm sure she'll be thrilled how much.
So, Q,
Yeah, she's been working pretty hard on that.
I regret to inform you that Katsuo has killed one of your children.
You were.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, time to go take my rightful place.
Ah, yes. The new Twilight Blade.
I make my way to the fucking bar. Mrs. does say hi, by the way.
Oh, welcome
Hope
back.
you're doing
I'm
well.
here. Hi.
Sick.
I will say,
not
by
that
the way, Nomi, I never actually mentioned this to you. Farron here is technically the individual who I've chosen to, should you ever want to step aside for a bit to take up the mantle in place of you.
Gasp.
Which means you gotta beat the crap out of them and see where they're at, probably.
Yeah, you gotta test them.
Why he? And
Cause I know you can take it.
he's down.
Yeah, fair enough.
Plus, Loel's and I. Loel's.
Oh,
Mom, no! Mom, no!
Lowell
Not again.
also, you know.
Oh, Lowell, no, Lowell got, Lowell heard it and she's
Lowell
like,
got it.
nope, nope.
yeah. No, that's sentence.
Damn.
Yeah, Lowell used to train me and beat the shit out of me.
The gods are probably
Mom's
going to
back.
take me.
You're back. It's
No.
okay.
Okay. My
Stable.
Wait, you know, I know
my
how to,
tether to this reality is not completely severed.
you know, I could fix this real easily.
Can you?
Yeah.
So,
Hold on, and, yep. Alright, and
yeah.
push back into the portal. You're now in Elysion.
Oh, there she goes.
I'm totally in Elysion.
Yep, there we go.
I wanted to talk to her! No!
Well, I mean, you can come to Elysion with me. You can come to Elysion with me. Let's go.
Okay, hey. So this magical thing you got called a crystal.
I hate you right now.
Bonk.
That voice sounds
Active.
familiar. Do you know a little lich called Lish?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
damn.
know
Okay.
though. Yeah. Nah, I don't know a lish. Wait, what the fuck you mean? Did I got purple hair?
Oh, hi.
Welcome back, Twilight Mother.
They got purple hair.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know. Do they have purple hair?
I wanted to talk about, so they're my replacement if I decide not to, right?
Basically, had you decided not to return and take up the mantle again, that was who I was going to choose. I was going to let you know about that because, should for whatever reason you decide to take a longer nap than normal, you can hand them your crystal.
And the sword.
Cool.
Or is that tied
Good
to
know.
her?
Cool. Hello.
If you want to test me, I don't.
So,
It's alright.
so the
If she tells
Twilight
you, I can
Blade, as in the artifact, is not something I'm going to just hand out.
I figured as
Even
much,
to
but I
the
just
Twilight
wanted.
Blade.
I just.
That's
I figured it. You know, I figured as much. No, that don't, you don't need
Because
to.
I think it would cause someone to get a little bit jealous.
True.
As he suddenly pops into existence.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay.
Okay, I will take the Twilight. No, just kidding. To be fair, history has dictated that Kree did wield the Twilight Blade, so it would technically make sense. But I'm not gonna push that narrative.
It would make sense.
But I'm not. I have my own blades. One of which I need to reclaim.
I think at the end of the day, the one thing about all of those champions that confuses me is...
I swear, this man.
I know, right? But yeah, it's cool. Good to know that I have someone to take up my job if I'm not able to be there.
I'm the fallback.
So far.
Cool.
And I'm the fall guy!
I know, right?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Thank you, Nami.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
that sounds about right. That sounds about right, 100%.
They'll be back in a minute.
The champion of balance and the champion of the Twilight Angels.
Mm-hmm.
From what I can tell...
A great disservice.
Fucking man, I swear.
From what I can tell about the Twilight Angels and the Twilight Balance.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Ix is the wild card. I don't think I would have ever approached Ix to be one of the champions.
Mm-hmm.
You must have had a reason, though.
I must have had a reason, but
What's done is
it's
done,
just
Q.
something. When we were talking about wielding a blade, I was sitting here thinking of who else would have been able to handle the blade, and then it made me remember that Ix is revealed to have been the Twilight Demon Champion, and
What's done is done, Q. What matters is that we look to the future.
I would agree, except for the fact that we gotta also see how they play into the current story.
I know.
So, figuring out their purpose back then, as well as the reason why the three of them decided to defect from Twilight.
I know, well, we know why one of them did. We know at least one. I'm certain we'll find answers in time.
Yeah. Anyways.
On a more serious and genuine
I'm gonna
note.
go ponder the number 8.
Same.
God damn.
Oh.
Wait, come back.
You know that adventuring party that I stopped watching over because I'm usually the one that's making the good decisions. I know, terrifying fucking thought, right?
Terrifying fucking thing.
I leave to come here to help out. And what did they do?
Yeah.
Because I'm not there
What did they do?
controlling the character? Performing an illegal blood sacrifice on an intellect of ours.
Well, I was gonna ask if Nomi wanted to come to Elysion with me, but she left,
I
so,
see.
you know.
Well, I'm gonna be stuck here for a bit. I need to
Fair.
Actually, you know what? Hold on, I
return
can
about
fix
two
that.
Things, business things,
Hey, Nomi!
getting a funny crystal. You know, the usual stuff.
Oh, that actually
You've
worked.
called.
I didn't think that would actually work. Do you want to come to Elysion?
Fuck it. And then that was the.
Would you like to come to Elysion?
I'd be honored.
I'd like to see your skills at some point, because I don't think I've ever seen you fight.
You know, we could technically do that when... I would assume that we would probably build an arena-esque thing over in the Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Could do that then. Besides, we do need to help Q build that, so...
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know if Q wants to come, but if not, well, you can always ask, so.
You already pushed me through the portal, darling.
Yes, do you actually want to come with us, though?
Yes, I'm already there. That's where I clapped and disappeared to. I was sending it. Ah!
Fair enough. Come on. Wow. God damn it, Kimmy.
Yay.
Oh my god. I'm already there. I thought you came back. That's what you saw. You were already back.
Oh, hey.
That was
Oh, projection. Is that where you're gonna go with?
like an echo.
Oh, okay, okay. That's fair.
Are you happy now?
Yes. I had my voice mod up ready to do it too. I can't believe.
Wow, woman.
I cannot believe you fucking pulled that out in character. I cannot believe you actually did that to me.
Listen.
I cannot believe you referenced a fucking warden session
Canonically,
in Twilight
we can change
RP.
our voice to whatever we want.
That's
But
true.
yes, I wanted to make a small comment on it because I thought it would be funny.
Oh, it was very funny.
That's about it.
It was very funny.
mean, if you remember all the time, I make references to the role plays that I participated in as my characters.
Yeah, I know.
Neon Divide is a show.
I mean, I've done the same.
Like, I can't do anything.
I've done the
I'm just
same.
Like, it would be funny if I just commented.
Yeah, I've done the same.
He's
I can
doing
reference
it.
more things with
Which
Sariel.
ended up,
Funnily enough.
It made things
interesting to
That's a weird matchup. I'm thinking of a weird matchup.
if my brain can work.
Mhm.
It made things interesting when I referenced the when we did that Neon Divide was a show, because it became the perfect excuse as to why there was a huge chunk of individuals who went to other lobbies that suddenly decided to leave at a specific point, and it just became a thing that we have this huge watch party for every new episode.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
I love that. Oh,
I didn't
so
expect you to bring out my lich.
Zem, for you, I need to give you small details. Come here real quick.
I danced with it.
So for you and whoever else is living inside of you, I think your soul sister or whatever that is, whatever the blade is. I don't remember your relationship with the blade.
sword.
Yeah. So for both of you, or because I think it's just the two of you, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Technically, there's the being that's inside that can observe, but don't worry about that. That's a whole nother
Okay,
basket of things. Don't worry.
but they're not malicious, right?
No, they're very good friends with Q. Q's
Okay.
actually trying to help them.
Okay, so for, I guess in this case, all three of you, as soon as you enter the portal and you step through to Elysion, for the briefest of moments, you would feel a presence, or all three entities within you would feel a presence briefly touch each mind. It would be just for the briefest of moments, and then it would fade. For all of them, what each entity or individual could determine is that something has recognized you. Something knows that you're now in Elysion, but you know that it's not something malicious. It is more so the feeling you would kind of get is like you are being watched, but you're not fully being monitored, if that makes sense. They just know that you're in Elysion. Okay. They know that you're there. And the general atmosphere of Elysion is a very calm, it is a very peaceful place. It is a place of safety. That is the biggest feeling you would get when you're there. It is the feeling of safety. There would obviously be places where people could train if they really wanted to, but you would be seeing people from many different worlds, many different realities, all coming and going. And the main refuge itself, the main building of the Storm's Refuge, is basically a very much an elven-esque design building, very large, very kind of ornate, but very homely, if that makes sense. It is made of white marble, and inside you would find places of interest for, to suit a wide variety of needs. Basically a pseudo cafe, a library with books from everywhere and anywhere. Dormitories for people wishing to stay more than a day and stuff like that. There is a lot around the refuge, and should you wish to explore, you can explore to your heart's content. There would be staff members, and you would easily tell that they're part of Sariel's staff. Basically, they have something similar to this, or they would be at least wearing some kind of crystal. And it's... Gotcha. It could either be a bracelet like Sariel's, or it could be like a necklace, it could be earrings, but it's some part of their jewelry decor. They hold a crystal shard of some kind, to differentiate them, in a way. And they would be very helpful. They'd be very kind. They would, ask if you need anything, if you for stuff like that. Making you feel very welcomed and such to the refuge.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like a very picturesque, like its namesake almost.
Yeah, and then that's the point of it. It is a refuge for people to get away from things, to get away from, for those who are hunted, those who don't have a place to belong, those who have good hearts, basically. These are people who are who really have nowhere else to go. And even there are other individuals who will, some of them you'll probably would find would be like, they get welcomed back. The staff members would recognize them and be like, welcome back and stuff like that. And you could tell these are people that come and go and have come and gone multiple times at the very least. Coming back to enjoy this safety, this place to get away from the storm of life, basically. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the refuge in and of itself. And then if you wish to explore Elysion, you absolutely could. It is very scenic. There's a lot you could technically see out and about. So,
yeah, something, a little bit of something for everybody.
Pretty much, yeah. Every so often, you might actually see dragons come by and come and actually like converse with some of the patrons, some of the visitors and such. Others would just, be off in the distance, just kind of watching. If you asked about that or you inquired about them, a lot of them are actually refugees themselves. They have chosen to live in Elysion. And they have their own places that they nest in and stuff like that. Many of them will actually be happy to converse with individuals. They actually don't mind conversing with individuals.
Okay.
Yep. Hello. Woman.
Yes, I am woman.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh.
Don't you
Also hi. Thanks for the hand. I needed something to eat today.
Oh my god.
It's fine, I can grow it.
But yeah, and the only other thing pretty much would just be, the only rule would be don't cause problems, basically. Don't, you don't, even if there are people that you see that you don't like, you basically are told to leave your issues at the door. This is a place for everyone. Anyone who has basically bad hearts or malice in their heart, they are actually not allowed to come into the Elysion. Because Elysion is a very, very safe and very well protected place. Because there are people that are, actively hunted down. They're actively being chased by things and stuff like that. So it's like and they do happen on occasion where individuals are coming in a panic. They're running from something and that something comes through. And when that happens, either Sariel herself or members of her staff will go out and deal with the problem. They will either, they'll always make the offer of, you can turn around and leave and nothing will happen, but if you choose to stay and fight, you will not go any further. And that's a guarantee. And every single time, they will put down the threat. And it is quite literally, like, people with malice and dark hearts will never be able to come in. There are kind of exceptions to that rule. Kind of. And it's very, very much on a case-by-case basis. Technically, Saya is an exception, given Cinder. Because Cinder technically would fall into that category. But there is enough that there is enough good within Cinder herself, as well as Saya, they would know that there's no real threat of something happening from Cinder. They know that there would be no threat to the refuge itself.
Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna bring up,
Mm-hmm.
Farron is what's called a balance for their species. To kind of speed run through it, they are born from a being that is literally unable to have evil intentions. Because their evil intentions split off into a counterpart that manifests as their evil intentions. Two different species.
Oh, interesting.
If those ever come together, they give an offspring that is a balance, which is the mix of those two.
Okay.
So Farron technically has that potential in him, but they are being balanced. They balance that thing out.
Got it. Okay.
So.
But yeah.
Just to keep it short and sweet. I want to say though, I'm getting Dragon Riders of Pern vibes the way you describe it. If you know those stories.
I do not. No. However, I will say a lot of Sariel's inspiration comes from Aragon. Those book series.
If I remember correctly, the Aragon author is actually a big fan of Anne McCaffrey, who wrote the Dragon Rider of Pern books. So that makes sense.
Yeah, fair enough. I've never read those books. I love the Aragon series though. The Aragon series is wonderful.
To skip over for the brief rundown of Dragon Riders Pern, humanity leaves Earth on like colony ships because of overpopulation, and one of the ships finds a planet that's habitable, and it has effectively what looks like dragons. But they bond at birth. Unfortunately, the ship has an issue, and society evolves on that planet without ever knowing of Earth and everything. It's very medieval, magical fantasy. But the big thing is, the Dragon Riders fight what is called Thread, as they call it, which is a rogue planetoid that comes around every few hundred years, and it comes so close it rains down this parasitic, like thread-like entities.
Interesting.
So it's all about people being bonded with these dragons, riding them to, protect the planet and everything from this threat. But like the dragons have really cool abilities. One of them is effectively a fancy way of teleporting. Effectively, the rider and the dragon that they're bonded with, they have to envision a place, and they go into what's called the between, which is just a space between everything. But if they get it wrong, they could pop up in a mountain.
Interesting. Sariel's portals actually, funnily enough, kind of work almost in the same way. The way that I have it is, for her, when she's on a world, she can only ever use that portal to go back to Elysion. However, once she's on Elysion, because Elysion is a nexus in and of itself within a demiplane, she can go from Elysion and go anywhere she desires. She can visit any world within any reality that she desires. She can open a gateway. But she can only ever, when she's on another planet, she can only ever return back to Elysion. And it's also why she she is very careful when she opens portals, that nothing can try and get into Elysion behind her. It's why she's very careful and very particular about who she invites into Elysion.
Yeah.
Because for her, that is everything to her now. Hi, viewer.
One of the really cool ideas that they do with the teleportation thing is, so we're having this conversation, like just as a quick example. I'm sitting here, you're sitting there, they're sitting there. 3 weeks go by, and say a writer goes, "Oh, I want to come to here," but they imagine us having, like, because in their head they're like, "Okay, what do I remember from that? Okay, let me put the image," and they put us in these spots. They pop up here instead, at this time frame.
So they can time travel to a point.
Because they image. Technically, yeah.
That is insane.
It's incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, that is...
It's only if they place the visual of that.
Oh, interesting.
It was such a cool way to be like, oh, Retro can sort of exist.
I'm the true one.
Send me a link to the send me a thing of those books. I wanna look into that a little bit more.
There's a ton of them.
Yeah.
My favorite is it's called the Master Harper.
Hi, Kimmy.
Harpers are like bards.
Oh, okay.
And the Master Bard of the world, effectively. It's about how he got to that position and everything.
Interesting. Yeah, send me a link to that or something like that. I'm curious. I'm very curious.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway.
Is significant because he basically followed Lee Rock here.
By the way, your sword on Lee Rock, your range of that is exceedingly okay. Okay, I didn't know if it was 2D or if you just put a giant thing on it. Okay.
So I literally just told them.
Oh my god, comfy Q. Look at this, comfy Q.
I know, right?
Open right now.
Look, you want to see comfy,
Give it a sword.
I don't know if you saw this, but I know that May will probably love this because
holy shit, woman! Goddamn.
Oh.
Hold on, let me see if she's actually in my chat still. Hey, hon, where are you? Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah. I don't know if she's still watching or not. She was messaging a little bit ago.
Anyways, Kimmy.
Yeah, I saw her when I raided you.
God damn, that's pretty.
Are you up to talking about RP related things, or is this a later time thing?
I need dinner.
We just finished roleplay, so.
Which, speaking of, I really should ask my wife what is going on.
Alright. Well, in that case, would someone like to test whether I fixed it?
Alright, I'll go over here. Okay. Yeah, it's fixed. Just as a note, the range of that is basically towards the orb, from where we can hear it.
Oh.
So like
Okay,
from
I'll
here,
probably
I'll show you.
shorten it a bit.
So from here,
Decent.
I can hear it. Yeah, yeah. So where I was standing, that's about the range about how far I can hear it. But it's very faint
Okay.
when it's not like the same volume all the way down.
The fall
it's
off
it's
is
very
there.
the fall off is there, yeah.
Yeah.
Ye-
That'll be something
Yep.
to tinker with. Alright, in that case,
Yeah.
if you're gonna go get food. Oh.
I'll let them finish.
I'm like,
Well, they're not really gonna
K14.
go get food right now. Oh yeah, that's fair. They're waiting for their wife to bring the food, I think.
I need to find out if they even made food because they said they were going to do shepherd's pie tonight.
Oh.
But I just realized that I haven't smelled anything.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Alright, now that that
Fair
has
enough.
been fixed, I'm gonna go ahead and close Unity. I feel like I should worry. Why are you like digging a hole? Why is there Dora? Holy shit!
Completely unrelated. On the same brainwaves. If you wanna hide a body, dig a hole.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
This is Cynthia's mount.
Yeah.
Do we have a chair on it?
There is actually. Yeah, there is. Hold on. Yeah, there is. Hold on. Let me. Where's my flying?
I figured that's what you meant.
Where is?
Jump back on.
So I'd be fine with that. I was honestly going to message you about it, going.
There you go.
So how much longer?
I have to see.
do I have
Play space
before
your way back.
Hold
my
on.
baby is alive?
Would you like a phylactery?
Okay, I'm sort of here.
Yeah, I have to figure out how to turn
There we go.
flight on. Give me a second.
Mine.
Alright.
There you go. It's all yours. There you go.
Yeah!
Oh, I gave the phylactery to the nice guy over there. He's nice. Why would you do that? Get it back!
I actually don't know where to turn that on. It should technically. Wait, that's weird. Hold on. I'm confused.
They're not just a flight toggle?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You had soundproofing.
I know, I do, but for some reason they think they say they can still hear me sometimes. I don't know.
We ballin'.
We balling? Oh.
Don't you do
Oh, what the hell?
it's a tornado. That's what it is. We were just in the middle of a tornado.
Oh. Oh, and since it's from an avatar.
I'll do it
I was
again. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm looking at Seer's perspective. That actually is a pretty cool perspective.
It's.
Wait, you
I
can
wish.
see
I
Seer's
wish it was.
perspective?
She's on my stream. I'm still streaming.
I'm watching your stream.
I wish the viewpoint was further forward because it's very hard to see in front of me. I wish I could see like further forward.
Yeah.
That would be the one thing I wish for this.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Did someone make this for you?
This is a model that was made by someone. This is a public model.
Oh.
I know there's ways you can do it.
A lot of these Monster Hunter ones are made by like the same people.
Yeah, I just don't know how. I think it's more of like they don't know how to set it up so you can have the proper viewpoint. Because personally, for me, I would love to be able to have it where it's like I could move the head with my own head instead of just because I'm moving like this and it moves the entire body, which I don't like. I don't like that. That's one of the things I don't like about
to
it.
do the things where they actually have the legs.
big thing.
Mm-hmm.
The big thing about that is it makes it desktop compatible.
I know. Yeah, it's a desktop compatible model.
So basically, what you would do is that it would be some shader manipulation. Because that's what Luna does on her big models, where technically the viewpoint has to be like inside of the model.
Yeah.
Basically, locally, you can see outside the model.
Yes, that's what the case is for the David model when he goes lion.
Yeah,
there's like a phase through.
Yeah, that's what I have on.
Oh no, this is
the
gardener.
That's what I have on Lynn. I can see through.
Are we looking for the Guardian?
Whenever I have him in front of me.
No, this one. This one has it.
The fire golems.
Yeah. Basically,
the animations on this are really cool.
A distance fade on them, so that way when it's close to you, it fades away.
By the way, did you see that we have mission signups for Azure?
She got a headache and didn't make dinner.
I don't know if Aki is interested or not.
Maybe not this round, but at some point I will.
I think I'm gonna. Let me go on stream. I'll be back.
Hop off.
Yeah, let me go on stream real quick. Wow.
Goodbye, Seer stream.
Alrighty, chat. That's me done for tonight. Let me see who to send you all off to. We haven't rated this one in a while. Alright, I'm sending you all over to Uzu. Go over there and give her lots of love. She is a wonderful, wonderful streamer and a very wonderful role player. Go over there and give her lots and lots of love. And I will see you all, I believe, tomorrow. I believe we're hosting a pop-up for the Azure Wings. So we'll probably be doing that. So, that being said, appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. I hope you'll enjoy. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.